Stop the difficulty.
So happens when non-developers make a campaign.
Yeah.
The regular game was like way too easy. Let's up the difficulty a little bit.
Oh my god. Jesus.
That's all the campaigns did.
Oh, let me do a moment. Let me do a moment. What do I do now? You're such a cunt! You're such a piece of shit! Thank you for the tip, Jared. Go fuck yourself. Horny lady! Just checking the quotes for research? Wait. I kind of miss having a friend talk to us. I miss Wheatley.
Greetings, friend. I'm
Hello.
Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science.
I will play with it, so we can share a nice time together.
Good choice. Now throw the ball at it.
At it?
What ball?
This ball.
Ah, that ball. Okay. Oh,
Me trying to play any sport? Oh my god, we killed the dog!
puppy.
When I was making my way back to the ship, I fell in goo. Fell in some sludge. I don't know, I couldn't see it, it was dark.
Fixing him. Yeah, that'll kill you if you go too deep.
Oh, bloody score! Bloody score! No, I don't, but I can get one. Oh, would ya fucking look at that, gamers? Look at, we've only bloody gone, what are these things? Yeah, bloody love to see it. Q, I'm so sorry, hi! Oh, esports as always.
Let's go.
Oh my god, I was so fucking nervous. Bam, you saw, are you proud of me? I'm shaking. I was so nervous then. Watch me not get a kill for the rest of the game. Oh my god. My god, I like... Or like when, go on Bigby, start a Twitch channel. Twitch.tv/BBW. I don't think that's
Thanks, Big B.
what he would want to call his channel.
Lovely.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh, well, what a turn that took. What a turn that took.
Oh my god.
Josh, it's not the time for selling followers. Hello, read the room.
Have to come up to us. We're holding the high ground.
Yeah.
Someone down here. Oh, right on me. Shit.
I'm coming.
Never mind, she sucked.
Someone's shooting me from...
It's just us and them. Us and another three.
Oh, are you shitting my whole butt? You're just gonna come up and I want to ask.
Yeah.
Tech, just
Oh,
stay
I think he
alive.
did die.
Your time. What were you playing today? No Man's Sky? This is exactly where I wanted to park. Thank you so much, everybody. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No. Not that I saw.
Okay, well, so this is all just pointless.
My gamers. Hello. Welcome in, gamers. How are we doing today, Rin? Hello. Thank you for tuning. I fucked up my monitoring and I feel like I sound awful. So let me just mute myself. Stunning. Hello, gamers. Hi, Jero. Welcome in. How you guys doing? Welcome. I changed, guys. I flicked up. I changed all my settings. There we go. I changed all my settings yesterday. And now it's stressful. Okay, that's better. I sounded like an echo in my own brain. And I don't need to hear me once, let alone twice, you know? But welcome in, gamers. I hope you guys have had a good couple days. I'm very excited. We're diving back into blueprints tonight, baby. We are. I have some goals. I have some goals for tonight. And I've been thinking about it. Have I been working today? Yes. Was I mostly thinking about blueprints? Yes. But that's neither here nor there. I want to draft the library today because there's a book that I think we need to get more information. So that's our main goal. And it's been a very long time since we played Blueprints. I think it was on the 10th of the month. So it's been 2 weeks since I played Blueprints last. So let's see if I've forgotten how to play. Let's just see. Let's just see. Because I might have. I also think these headphones are cooked because I can't hear out of the left one, like at all. So I think they're fucked. So that's great. So that's really cool. Okay, so in the library, we'll see what outside room we get, actually. I will get my money, though, before we go outside. Alright, so for some reason we got another star. So I must have done something on day 42 that I don't remember at all. Game is so quiet. There we go, that's better. That's better. Oh, you guys can't even hear it. What am I doing? Alright, that's way better. Stunning. I was so tempted to start Claire Obscure tonight. And then I was really tempted to also start a Baldur's Gate run, like the original. But I want to finish Blueprints so bad. Let's do a tool shed and get some items, because I feel like we need items, right? I don't know. I feel like we do. Okay. Wait, why do we have so much cash? And oh, we had our assets frozen yesterday. Because we've got 7 gems and 149 cash. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. That's what's happened. Alright, beautiful. I was like, straight away we're gonna get the library. No such luck. Nook? Tom Nook? No. Is for sale? Oh, we have a key card? Why do we have a key card? What have I done to result in key card? Bro, it's been so long. I don't remember. Oh, this is actually perfect. This is the only time that this is paid off. So we have the bedroom closet, which means we get 4 items as long as we make it next to a bedroom, and that's the only time it's ever paid off. Which is good. Let's do this. Oh, silver key? Okay, worth it. Worth it. Yeah, let's use the silver key here. It's not locked, so we don't need to do that. Cool. Give me the commissary because you might give me useful things. Magnifying glass and a shovel. That's useful. Okay. Let's do the chapel, but we're not going to go in it. Just yet. We'll go this way. Library. Yes. Yes. Oh. The Curse of Blackbridge. Okay. By Redford Ewing. The Legend of Blackbridge is... So Blackbridge is... Blackbridge... Hold on. It's the grotto, right? It's the... I have notes. I have notes. It's something. What's just happened there? Oh, that was weird. Blackbridge information storing backup or something. Synca data servers are at Blackbridge. The Legend of Blackbridge is one that's well known to the people of the Grand Realm, for versions of this tale have been passed down from generation to generation. With each new telling, the story has changed, becoming over the years more colourful, more verbose, and as one might expect, increasingly horrifying. However, with so many renditions and unique personal touches, the task of confining and binding this tale to text seemed an ambitious and impossible challenge. Over the course of my research, I've heard dozens of variations of the legend, and while the details would often change, I was surprised at how much of the story's heart remained the same. Yet, the more I listened, the clearer it became that there could never be a definitive version of this tale capable of capturing all the wonder and myth of Blackbridge. In the end, I chose to write down what felt most authentic, the story my grandmother told me as a boy long ago. Who is this? Redford Ewing. Part 1. The Berry Picker from Oris. Many years ago, before peace had become a familiar word, there lived a group of rogues so wayward that the locals deemed it appropriate to call their number the Unholy Grounds. Nope, the Unholy Hounds. They were feral outlaws composed of society's worst in a time when society was at its worst. And for each crime that fearful travellers credited to the group, a dozen more lay unclaimed, each worse than the last. For the gentry, however, who often value their coffers more than their companions, no crime could measure more wicked than the group's primary enterprise, high road robbery. One such member of the so-called band of rogues was a boy of 13 years, Jesper, who had not been lucky in life, having lost 2 brothers to war and parents to famine. In the years of hunger that followed, Jesper lived in a gutter behind a churchyard, relying on the nourishment of scurrying bugs and weeds harvested from the cracks of the alleyway to sustain his pitiful existence. Jesus. Anyway, it is not surprising that a child aiming to escape such hardships would take any easy road out. An easy and well-travelled road paved with temptations, leading out of the city and into the gentry lands where loose purse strings entwine with the strands of salvation and glisten equally with the hope of opportunity. It was this road that eventually led Jesper to the end of his youth, a hidden cave at the bottom of Blackbridge Canyon. It was here that he met his surrogate family and saviors, that notorious gang of godless outlaws known as the Unholy Hounds. Despite the hardened circumstances that had led him to this vocation of banditry, Jesper was surprisingly tender-hearted and was often teased by the group for being too kind for such an ignoble life. Ignoble life. For this reason, Jesper was assigned the innocent role of berry picker. It was not just innocence that set berry picking apart from the gang's more wicked undertakings, for it was the only duty performed without the safety of night's concealment. Hi TV, how you doing? Thank you for tuning. What's going on? Thank you. Thank you so much. How you doing? Welcome. Hey Potter, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Jesper, no stranger to solitude, did not protest that he alone worked while others slept soundly, tucked away in the cave at the bottom of Blackbridge Canyon. On one such occasion, Jesper decided to get an early start. He left the cave, berry basket in hand, and set out to the woods before the morning sun had even brushed against the tallest treetops. It was colder in the mornings, but the headway dawn afforded meant Jesper could reach the furthermost berry patches without worrying of being chastised for tarrying upon his return. Interesting. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm so freaking happy to be back in Blueprints. It's been like 2 weeks since I played last, so I'm a little rusty. A little rusty. It's been your favorite game. It's so good, isn't it? Yeah, I've been loving it. It's so, so good. We took a couple weeks off just because I had so many Pride collabs going on. But we're finally back into it. I've lost my mouse. Where is it? Okay. Oh, there we go. Hi, little Rusty. I'm kidding. Hi, kid. How you doing? How doing? It took over 3 hours on foot to reach his destination, and along the way, Jesper had passed by many a familiar bush, all poorly pillaged and so bereft of berries that one would have to dedicate several moments in earnest examination before finding a single one. Jesper was patient, but even patience had its limits. He was confident that even accounting for the time lost due to this long stretch of travel, his efforts would be well worth the pains. Surveying the patches of this new grove surprised even Jesper. The red dots suspended among the leaves seemed as numerous as stars in the skies. Upon seeing such a bounteous sight, he clutched his berry basket tightly and nearly toppled over out of joy. Once he'd regained his senses, Jesper quickly made a decision. He would not reveal the location of this newfound treasure. Instead, he would earn the respect of his confederates who, upon seeing his yield, might attribute the success to hard work. Smiling at his plan, Jesper set off to fill his basket. Whoa. I was making steady strides in this task when the sound of thundering hooves interrupted him. Kid, thank you for tuning. Thank you so much. A carriage is approaching. The thought of it made Jesper freeze. Had he been so enchanted by his discovery that he neglected to observe his surroundings? How could a roadway be so close? He ducked down and crept toward the impending sound, hiding behind one of the larger bushes nearby. It was only a moment before the sound's source revealed itself. Within 50 paces of where Jesper hid, an elegant carriage with gold trim came soaring around a corner of trees, led by 2 beautiful white horses and conveyed by a stern-looking driver seated atop the vehicle. Flaunting the most sophisticated regalia Jesper had ever seen. It was not just any carriage, it was a royal carriage. Even without ever having witnessed such a sight before, Jesper was certain. The sight had so transfixed Jesper that he stood awestruck, unable to tear away as the carriage approached. The little concealment the bush provided was soon proven unequal to the driver's lofty perch, and upon spotting the boy, he pulled the reins with such effect that the noble steeds slid to a sudden halt with precise control. Regalia. Yeah, regalia sounded quite fancy. You boy, get up from behind that bush, he shouted with a rigidity that betrayed a modest amount of fear. You startled me half to death, coming around the bend of my own drive and me seeing such an unfamiliar face in a place where there ought not to be any face. Jesper quickly contemplated running. The man was much older, and his dress was suitable for courtly behaviour, not dashing through the bramble and mud. I was picking berries. Jesper raised the half-filled basket up to allow the driver to see the proof of his words. The demeanour of the man suddenly changed. It was a change that Jesper was familiar with. He had many times seen the same stern expression on the most fiendish bandits melt away when presented with a berry basket. Any suspicions the driver might have had instantly evaporated. Even for the notion of a member of the Unholy Hounds, picking berries seemed, farcical. Whatever. Anyway. The softened expression even made allowances for a smile. Berries, eh? Say, you couldn't have picked a better spot for them, could you? I used to pick berries here as a boy. Jesper took his cue to finally step forward out from behind the bush, proudly brandishing his basket. I know, and what luck I found them. I'd only just begun picking, and look how many I have. It would have taken me fourfold the time back home to procure this number. The driver bent down for a closer look. And where is your homeboy? It must be quite far. Jesper replied with a scripted response. A little south of Tanner Fork, just past the burnt woods. My God, that is far. You couldn't have come all that way only this morning. It was true. Tanner Fork was in the exact opposite direction that Jesper had travelled, and while that response would seem perfectly reasonable in a location closer to Blackbridge Canyon, he could see why it seemed less believable here. Sir, I have travelled much farther for much less profit. I dare say there is no distance yet made by man that would not be worth undertaking for a prize such as these. Surely you've tasted them for yourself. Jesper felt happier with this response as it seemed to amplify the man's smile. In my youth often, but perhaps I took it for granted because I never had to travel very far, and even then my father would always drive us here in our carriage. I'm ashamed I never had to walk such a stretch. To earn an equal reward. Oh my gosh. It was Jesper's time to smile. Then let my efforts reward us both today. He raised the basket even higher. A taste in memory of your youth, sir. This is the longest fucking book in this game. Jesus Christ. The driver chuckled and removed one glove, bending over the seat to reach down to the basket. And the moment his fingers touched the first berry, the dagger in turn met his throat, cutting through a superficial layer of skin and drawing blood. Jesper caught the man's startled eyes. And for that taste, I will have your purse, sir. In memory of my youth. The driver's arm had gone stiff, his chin raised and trembling, more frightened than he had ever been before. Whether unable or incapable of speaking, he did not respond to the boy. Perhaps he did not think his jaw could afford to be engaged at this particular time. Jasper let the basket drop, freeing his other hand to probe the man's pockets. Do not mistake me, sir. I will not kill you if you give me no cause, though I will admit the thought of taking your carriage and leaving you the indignity of walking appeals to me. Unable to find a purse in the man's coat, Jasper pivoted to search the seat under him. Why have you no purse upon your person? The driver slowly raised his hand cautiously, pointing towards the carriage door behind him. Jasper lowered the knife's edge a small degree to allow the man to speak, which he did in turn softly. There's a lockbox in the carriage. Well, come down then and grant me the courtesy of sparing your life and binding your hands, a concession I assure you of my tender heart, for it will be much easier to slit your throat. The man started to comply, slowly lowering himself from the driver's seat of the carriage. Once down, Jasper guided him away from the carriage to a nearby tree where he instructed him to get on his knees and put his hands behind his back. Excusing his inexperience, the man indulged Jasper while he figured out how to adequately bind him. The smile and kindness Jasper had seen on the man's face, now nothing more than a distant memory. In their place, cold, dark eyes displaying no emotion. I wonder, should I grant you the same clemency you are showing me? Jasper stopped, surprised by the question, but ignored it. Secured the final bindings, then hastily returned to the carriage. With one hand on the door's handle, he turned back to the man. If there is no lockbox, there will be no clemency. Inside, the carriage was surprisingly dusty and unswept, a stark contrast to the elegant and polished golden facade of the exterior. It had apparently been many years since a passenger had enjoyed passage in this vehicle. This all but confirmed what Jasper had suspected. The driver of this carriage was not was not a servant in the employ of some greater master. Any curiosity that this observation might have further produced was quickly abandoned upon seeing what rested under the carriage's back seat, a large wooden lockbox. Despite its hefty appearance, the box was surprisingly easy to handle. Within a few minutes, Jasper had dislodged it from its hold and carried it out into the sunlight, inspecting the box carefully. 2 observations were made. Totemic symbols found carved on all 4 sides of the box hinted the box was very old and likely not created by Arindian hands. It reminded him of artifacts from the old world and presumably crafted in one of the ancient realms. Secondly, the box was secured by a rusted yet robust padlock and would not easily open without a key. Jasper looked over to the driver, quietly observing from his indentured position. Bloody hell. Do you perhaps have a key you can provide me to open this box? Without emotion, the driver replied, There is no key for that box. Jasper stood up. Easy enough then. He headed over to a nearby rock of sizable dimensions and lifted the stone up, carrying it back to the box. If there was ever a time when that lock had been resistant to brute force, it wasn't recent. With one hit, the stone had completely shattered the rusted lock. He bent down and opened the lid. Inside was an effigy, a crude figure chiseled from stone. Without too much deliberation, Jasper bent down and picked it up, somewhat surprised how heavy it seemed given how light the box had felt. Having expected to find something more akin to gold or gems, he looked questioningly to the man, hoping to find an explanation. The driver's smile had once again returned. You are cursed, boy, for deadly as the stone, you've opened that which should never have been opened, and you are cursed! Jasper carried the effigy over to the man and shoved it in front of his face. What is it? That's one. Feeling that his disappointment rise in anger now, Jasper tightened his grip on the effigy. One what, you mumbling agenta? And in God's name, why have you no purse upon your person? The man did not seem intimidated. 1 pace, he paused for effect. 12 more and you will be dead. Oh, wait. He only had a second to flinch before the effigy struck him in the head and put an end to his cryptic ramblings. One pace, 12 more and you will be dead. If there was ever a time when the old man had been resistant to brute force, it wasn't recent. Jasper looked down at the sculpted stone figure now splattered red. Was it cursed? Was he cursed? He had, of course, heard stories of curses and had never doubted their validity in the past. But now that he was standing face to face with the possibility of being cursed, his mind pleaded with him to be skeptical. And what if he was cursed? What difference would the knowledge make? A dozen more paces would not be enough to find another living soul, to say nothing of the chances of procuring a remedy. If he did not move from where he now stood, he could maybe live another 3 or 4 days, maybe more given the abundance of nearby berries, a plan that, if we ignore its obvious faults, might provide additional opportunities for help to come along. But what good would that do? To be discovered here, beside a body, stolen goods in hand, bloated from berries, and raving about a curse that could very well not be real. No, it would most certainly be better to face one's fate now, take a dozen paces, and see if life does go on. Oh my god. Hi, Stroppy Waver, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Jasper found his legs unable to make that first step. His mind was unable to convince his limb to waste away 1/12 of his life in a single motion. Feeling the desperation sink in, he hopelessly looked about him for a solution, and if, by some stroke of luck, the gods had heard his plea, a miracle materialized before him as if he found himself suddenly at the end of a fairy tale. Hi, Gigs. How you doing? Welcome. Reading this much dialogue makes me yawn for some reason. 2 white horses and a carriage of golden trim were beside him, the answer to his immediate prayers. He laughed at his fortune and calculated the short number of paces back to the road. 4, perhaps only 3 if he jumped. He made a quick survey to see if there was anything he wished to grab before taking the plunge. He thought about removing the driver's fancy coat, as that appeared to be of some value, but the additional risk of undertaking such a task too great to chance. And so, after a profound breath, he took his 2nd, 3rd, and 4th steps, though they were quite large. Seated now behind the horses, he reached for the reins and suddenly realized he was still gripping the effigy. If the curse was real, then it would most certainly be better left here. If, on the other hand, the story was fictitious, there might be some appraisal that could be made of a figure. It was, after all, found within a lockbox whose typical function oft secures objects of value. Having witnessed firsthand the horrors of destitution, Jasper found his mind equally reluctant to allow his hand to let go. If it is cursed, I die. If not today, then tomorrow. And if I die, what care have I? And with that statement said aloud to the horses seemingly, Jasper took up the reins with confidence. Jesus. Hi, Zusha. I'll just make out or something. Hell yeah. Megawatt hours. It's a business. Like, yeah. Valid. Valid. How's everyone doing today? Welcome in. Bro, this is the longest book ever. The Berry Picker. Hold on. Let me see how long part 2 is. Okay. It's long. I'm not going to read it all out. That was too much. Oh, no, Sush, you're totally fine. I did not. I did not take it the wrong way. You're so fine. I like to be professional when I come in here, period. Can I be brave and honest? Every time I see that nail polish emoji, I think it's a foot. I don't know why. It looks nothing like a foot, but every time I see it, I feel like someone's painting their toes in my chat. And I'm not complaining. And I'm not complaining. But that is what I see every time. Now you say foot. Yeah, exactly. Hi Lantha, how you doing? I've accidentally made feet part of my branding gigs, and I can't take it back, so I think I just have to lean into it. Pardo, look. Unfortunately, my brand does indicate that yes, I like feet. Kuminia, paint your feet. Kuminia. It's 8:30, not feet time. Any time is feet time. Davey, what are you talking about? Thank you for adding that as a quote. Fucking hell. Ah, tits. Thank you so much for adding that as a quote. That's so cursed. Oh my gosh. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all well. I don't think I could read out part 2. That was so much reading. I don't know what it is, but something about reading out dialogue out loud just makes me yawn. I don't know why. I get so tired. This is definitely a brand new. Hell yeah. Footloose featuring Zelstas. Jeez, let's go. Gotta cut loose. Footloose. You're only 1 week away from your last day. Oh my gosh, I feel like that's gone so quick, Gigs. What the freaking heck? I feel like that has zoomed by. If I become a mermaid, I want a blowhole. Lantha, I think that's a beautiful future that you have in store. So quick, but you ain't complaining yet. Valid. Very, very valid. Are you ready to be finishing? Like, very ready to get out of there? Bloody hell. All right, I'm just going to skim through this bit, I think. Actually, I'm going to go back through part 1. And use the magnifying glass while we have it. There might be nothing, but there might be something, you know? Plan to pass some sign fear. This is let's go. I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Sush. It's so fun. I love it. I was thinking about it today. Every time I pick up Stardew Valley again, I start getting the TikToks. So I was looking at TikToks today and they were all Stardew Valley. I was like, yeah. Blowhole for a mermaid is genius. Exactly. Oh, only for 3 hours. So maybe we should go home. Oh no, getting over being sick and hardly any stamina. Oh my god. Pardo, you poor thing. I hope that you are feeling better soon. But yeah, you gotta, because I do the same thing, right? Like you get over a sickness and you're like, okay, I can go back to normal. It's like your body still needs some extra time to catch up. So I'm glad that you went home. And I hope that you're resting up and rejuvenating. Hi, Woody. Thank you for tuning. You were ready 2 years ago. They aren't ready for you to leave, though. Yeah. Well, that's on them, you know? That is on them. I was like, it needs us help. Free Stardew tutorials. Anytime. I freaking love Stardew so much. You return, you blame Toxie and I. Hell yeah, let's go. We're getting everyone on the Stardew train. Hell yeah. Not my circus, not my bloody monkeys. Exactly. 100%. So valid. Okay, so I don't really think there's anything to look at with that. Alrighty. Stardew Talk just reminded me to sign up for another rando multi-world. Oh, hell yeah. I forgot you do that. That's sick. What is this book called again? The Curse of Blackbridge. There we go. I don't really know. I don't know if I take screenshots of the entire book or not. Maybe I do. Oh, yeah, that would be Haley Sush. I love her. She's who I'm gonna romance, I reckon. I keep giving her flowers off the ground because she likes them. We'll do screenshots of the whole thing. I just don't get the fucking point of this. Like, I don't get what this is giving us. Usually I can sort of figure out what the game's given us. But I got no clue with this one. I think I can win her over. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. What is it that she really likes? I'm trying to remember. I keep giving her daffodils because they're easy in spring to get. Good habit of screenshotting everything in this game. Yeah, DV. I was slacking early on, so there's some stuff that I don't have screenshots of. But we're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, technically, so Toxie and I were doing the Stardew thing as part of Pride Month. So technically our last day that we have scheduled in is Sunday. And I haven't spoken to him about what we're going to, like, do moving forward. I think both of us want to keep the run going. Take snips, then I don't save them like a wanker. Oh, I've been using Notion. So as I take the snips, I paste them into Notion, which is sitting just under you guys. So I think this wasn't the book that I thought. Well, this isn't the book that I wanted. I wanted a different book. Notion is like a, how do you explain it? It's like you can save documents there. You can task track thing. Yeah, note-taking application is actually way more concise. Like it's similar to OneNote. Gigs. Transfer an abandoned server into, yeah, that would have been a good idea actually. Yeah, it's great. I started using it because Grace had been using it, and I was like, okay, I'll just do that, because then I didn't have to think about another solution. And then Jeff was like, actually use OneNote. But unfortunately, I couldn't find the exe file for OneNote on my computer because I think it's behind an admin folder, and despite being the admin on this computer, I couldn't get to it, and I cracked the shits and stopped trying, and so I just downloaded Notion. Hi lolhum, how's hunting for Blue's Clues? Well, I've just read the longest fucking book of my life, and I've only done part 1, so that's how it's going. Is it too late? I have half a notebook of handwritten stuff. It's not too late. Like, you could definitely, like, just transfer the notes over. For sure. I had one stream of handwritten notes that I transferred over. As you're playing the game outside of the... Yeah, metagaming. Yeah. I like it too, because you can think about what's going on outside of the game. Like, there have been some puzzles that I haven't solved while streaming that I've gone away, thought about, and I've come back and solved them the next stream. Cracking the shits as a mood, yeah. I was like, I can't be fucking bothered finding this exe file for OneNote. So, because I know I have it on this computer because I can get to OneNote. I just couldn't find the file for it. And so I cracked the shits. I probably could find it if I tried harder, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. All right, so this is part 2. Below the Black Bridge. Miller worked some light nudging. I won't read the whole thing because that was such a pain. Clock into blueprints is your second job. Yeah, literally. Literally second job. I got to get this kid well, actually we've already got him his inheritance. We did the initial goal. We're doing all the post-credit stuff now. But I got to help him figure out his history, you know? Yeah, definitely do gigs. It'll make it a lot easier. Grace made a video. I got to stop leaning on my mic. Grace made a video about setting up some shortcuts and stuff in the game too that might be helpful. If you have, I can't remember if you have a Stream Deck. But I have some shortcuts set up on my Stream Deck that are very helpful. Oh, you don't? I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. Okay. I really don't know what the point of this is. Big purchase, hell yeah. Yeah, for sure. They're so good. Yeah, having a Stream Deck has changed me life. PC upgrade? Oh, of course. Yep. That's super valid. I was thinking about my PC. I definitely I think my next thing will be, I don't know if I'll do it, but I would like to have a dual PC setup. That would be the dream. You should buy that much garlic butter, actually. Just in case. You never know. Yeah, exactly. You never know when you need it. Hi, Gold. What the hell? What the hell? How you doing? I really don't know. Like, I wonder... This is rhetorical. I wonder if this was just, like, helping us get information of other stuff that we've already solved, maybe. I don't know. Bold of you to assume I'm not a vampire. That's true. You can't just be assuming that. Okay. Unholy counts. It's like my Stream Deck currently gets used to mute Discord when I'm playing Among Us. That's about it. That's funny. That's really funny. A vampire? A vampire? Yeah, I'm definitely actually, oh my god, I just set up hold on. I'm silly. I just set up screensavers for mine. I can't pull them in front. I don't have the long enough cable. Never mind. I've got, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I've set up screensavers for my Stream Deck, one of which is Gale from Baldur's Gate, and the other one is Cullen from Dragon Age Inquisition. Anyway. And I did it because I thought I was going to film some B-roll of a product on my desk, and I didn't want, because my Stream Deck is not very aesthetically pleasing. So, like the buttons, they're not placed in good spot. They're a mess. So I was like, okay, I want to hide that. So I was like, I need to get a screensaver. And so that's what I did. And then I haven't ended up filming the B-roll at my desk anyway. I might. I haven't decided yet, but yeah. So, anyway. Did I read this? I can't remember. I really don't know. This might just be, I don't know. I don't know if this is giving us anything overly, oh, I need this to not be asleep now. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if this is giving us any information, but that's okay. That's okie dokie. I'll keep skimming because me reading through that was probably not the most exciting content ever. Oh, that's sad. Might even be worth having a read of some of this off stream. Oh. Oh, the kid. Oh, that's so sad. Damn, GG's, man. Oh, that's the one of the sigils. I think we've solved that one. I know, some are like, this is a clue, and others are just like, eh. Exactly, it's so difficult. Yeah. Love the story. Hi, Siren. Hi, Quokka. How you guys doing? Nice to see you guys. Hmm. Okay. 8 years in the making, yeah, and a single dev, right? It's freaking crazy. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. I'll have a proper, like, full read of that off stream. I think, because I feel like that potentially is going to give us some information on the sigils. More than anything. Tits. Tits and ass. At the very late end game, and now I'm playing very slowly so it doesn't end. That's so real. No, I won't find a game like this again. Yeah. I think that the only game that has... It's very different, though. But if you're looking for something that elicits that, like, need for discovery and wanting to, like, learn more and do... the puzzles are very different. I'm going to preface it by saying it is such a different game. But Outer Wilds is really, really good. Like, if you're looking for something that is going to elicit that, I don't know, desire to learn more about the game and the world you're exploring, if you haven't played Outer Wilds, so fucking good. I love it. No, lol. Yeah, so the Veilguard. Oh, you're a Mac user site? Yeah, yeah, that's fair. That's super fair. It's the Inquisition. Outer Wilds is such an iconic game. It's so good. If you haven't had the opportunity to play it, get your ass playing it. It's so good. Let's do that. The Witness, DV. The Witness made me so mad. I was pissed. That whole game. I hated it. I loved it. I finished it. I have never felt dumber, though, than when I played it. I've never felt more like a freaking idiot. The movies were cool. Yeah, that is true. All right, let's see what we have in here before I click them. A 4, a 2, a 4, 6, 7. A 4, a 2, 4 and 2, 4, 7. 2, 4, 7. 2, 4, 7. 2, 4, 7. 2, 4, 7. What are they doing? 2, 4, 7. Okay, they're all good. They're all good. I'm trying to remember what it was. It wasn't a 4. Oh, it was the key. Oopsie daisies. That's okay though. That's actually very okay because we are very close to the hall, so we're gonna go to it. No, we're not. Because I only have one key and I don't have a hammer. Remaining curious, inquisitive, yeah. That tracks. I liked it. I did like it. I think that it made me mad because the puzzles were hard and sometimes stinky, and maybe it's a skill issue. It's a great pull there. They're getting security here. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with it. No, I did like it. I think I liked the Looker. Have you played the Looker, DV, or anyone in chat? It's like it memes on the Witness, and it's quite good. It's very funny. No, Pardo, I haven't. I have watched Grace play the second one. I think I have the first one, but I haven't played it. But I've heard good things. It is, yeah. Mini Witness free game, yes. It is very funny. It's very good. Sirens, I've had that recommended to me and I've not played it yet. But I need to check it out, Return of the Obra Dinn, because once I finished Outer Wilds, it was recommended to me. I think I have it, actually. No, I don't have it. Okay, so it must just be on my wish list. Look at every detail and take notes sort of game, yeah. Yeah, I reckon I'll definitely play it. Maybe not anytime soon. After I finish Blueprints, I need a not puzzle game to depuzzle my brain. Yeah. You love The Witness, Quokka? Yeah. Were you curious what that command did? I think I need to change it because a few people have just been like, oh, I thought you were moving house. No, I haven't played Inscription. That's another one I've been told I would really enjoy. Pardo, I'm thinking Clair Obscur. I think that I need to play that game. So I'm thinking Clair Obscur or... What else have I got in my favorites? What was the other one? I was looking at another one. Oh, Deltarune. Fell for it again. I keep going thinking, yeah, Quokka, that's okay. I might change the command to like bump or something. But you're so fine. A few people have done it. Considering where you're at, it only makes sense that you would leave. There you. I don't even. Wait, was that an insult for me? Oh, Melbourne, you're such a little shit. I thought you were meaning in the game. I was like, wait, how are you insulting my intelligence right now? You shithead. Inscription is fantastic, yeah. Sorry, God. It took me a sec. Melbourne's great, man. Clair Obscur is so pretty, yeah. Yeah, there's like parrying and stuff, right? Dodging, yeah. I am, yeah, Quokka, I am. Nah, not WA, Melbourne. Yeah. I'm just friends with some of those nerds over there. My mate might have to move to Melbourne soon. I've already cut him off. Imagine. Gold's like, I'm so sorry. I cannot talk to you anymore if you're going to live in Melbourne. Which is hilarious. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, thank you. I will tell Toxie though. I don't know what one I want to get to access. The lab, maybe. Do an experiment. But yeah, Clair Obscur or Deltarune. I'm thinking Clair Obscur because I've been dying for a story game. In fact, I haven't seen you run town as rude. Quokka, I never leave my house. Work from home, stream from home, live at home, live from home. Oh, your PC can't run at DV. That sucks. Yeah, it's a beefy one, isn't it? Yeah, it was nice getting to hang out at Fortress. Yeah, it was good. Toxie is funny some days. Toxie's only funny because he steals my jokes. Don't tell him I said that. That's a lie. Don't tell him I said that. That's a lie. That's a lie and I feel bad. Toxie's a funny guy, I promise. Clip and ship it. Oh man. I know, Sush. Gold's roasting us Melbourne dwellers. Get annihilated. He's not even here. He's probably still at work. My PC couldn't. Oh really? Same thing with Game Pass. You went up buying the PS5 version. Oh shit. So it's really okay. I'll have to do a test stream. Mine should be okay. I need to update. I got a new PSU. No. Yes, PSU for the computer. So I need to install that and then I should be cruising. Okay, forgetting you live. Yeah, yeah. It's because I never leave my house. I know. God forbid. 6 years old for the newest part. No. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense that it would start to lag on some newer games for sure. For sure. Oh, Expedition 33 is on GeForce Sirens? Oh, hell yeah. So anyone that doesn't know what GeForce Now is, and Sirens, you can, if you use it, you might be able to explain it better than me, but it's basically like you stream playing the game. So you're playing the game, but you're like streaming it. So it's less resources on your PC, basically, is my understanding of it. I could be wrong or have explained it bad, but that's it. I'd hang out with Jesus. It's nice when I get to see you at PAX. We don't get to see each other often, but it's always nice to have a catch up when we're at PAX. It refuses to start. Cloud gaming. There you go. That's a way better way to explain it. I was like, you like stream it? Yeah, it runs on another PC. Yeah. Yeah, cloud gaming is a way better way to describe it. So for anyone that doesn't know, that's what that is. What the hell is streaming even? I don't know, only losers do that. Just start crying. Let's do that. Fuck it. These are shit ones for what I want to do today. Hashtag not sponsored. Yeah, literally, I was at work all day, guys. Please. Work was kicking my butt today, bro. I'm not even gonna complain about it. I work in finance and it's end of financial year, so I'm having a hard time at work at the moment. It's so busy. It's very rude. I know some funny people who stream and aren't losers. I list everyone except Zelsters. Finally, Zelsters to not be rude. Fair and valid. Oh, the laundry room might be good. Let's do that. Love work gossip where I don't work. Yeah. Look, it's like my job is fine. But like, I just wish that people planned ahead a little bit more. Like, I got sent an invoice that I am now chasing up for us to get paid. So I'm trying to pay this invoice and it was due over a month ago. And I only got sent it last week. And I'm like, so now I have to chase this up a week before our cutoff dates. And it's just so, and I'm like, I have other things to do, man. We'll exchange all. Whoa. Wait, this does something though. I need power to that. Remember client sending me an invoice from 2023. Like, can I get this reimbursed? Fucking hell. That's unhinged. That's unhinged. Swap all of your keys with all of your gold. So I could get 145 keys. Or 135, I guess. All of your keys with all of your gems. All your gems with all of your gold. Okay, this is good to have here. I don't think I need to use it yet, but we'll keep it there. Oh no, you're so fine, DV. I work for government. So I do government budgeting for, not for like the entire department, for like part, like a couple, what's it called? Like there's several groups in our department, and one part of one of those groups I do finance for. Look, I try. Yeah, essentially I am the president of Australia. Fixed it. Yeah, that was all me. Inspects governments and make sure they are minting. Exactly, Connie. Exactly. That's the best way of describing it, actually. Connie, I hope you are well. Not the crusty yellow receipts. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't mind talking about my job a little bit. I just don't get too specific because then I don't know if I could actually get in trouble from work, but you know. But I don't mind talking about my job. Minting. Mewing? That's what the kids are doing these days, right? They be mewing. What am I trying to do now? I don't know what I'm trying to do. Actually, yes, I do. I want to get a fuck, what's it called? The check closet thingy. We need that. Real bad. Please be keys. Nice. Worth. I want the check closet so as we can check the key card. Alright, what is my to-do list? We might do a couple days where we're speed running a library. Guys, did I get... You guys might not remember. I don't remember, actually. I can't remember if we got the Sanctum key in room 46. I can't even remember. Okay, dude. That's stupid. Answering the question before I finish asking it. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't want to do that. God damn it. Looking for a girl in finance with a cat. Rolls dice. Plays games. That's me. Yup, that's me. Speaking of dice, guys, I went to Critical Role last week. And I got... Don't ask me how much it was, I don't want to tell you. A new big dice. It's so cool. Connie, it was a lot of money. Don't worry about it. Mind your business. Mind your business. Why'd they blow them up? Hey. I don't have an auto focus, okay? I don't know how to do that. They are not rigged. How dare you? It's so nice, isn't it? Does it bonk? What does it bonk mean? I've only rolled it once and it rolled a 19, so I think that's a good sign. I think that's a good sign. And I also bought a shirt. And I got a bag. But the bag was free because I bought other things. And also I'm going tomorrow, so I'm gonna probably buy more shit then. Ah, fuck, these suck. Literally, it's only day 1 gold. You're not fucking wrong. You're not fucking wrong. Oh, does it? Yeah. Look, I actually think it would break if I did that, DV. I think it would break because it's like, it's not like weak or anything, but it's, oh my god, great timing, Gigs. It just, I feel like it's a little delicate. All right, dice roll gamble. We'll do the dice. This will be the first dice roll gamble with the new dice. So the pretty die. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Get your gambers in, nerds. All right, let's go up to the passageway. Actually, before I do that, what can you combine this shit with? Okay, that. I know what that is. Metal detector and a lock. Oh, a sound amp. Pick sound amplifier. Okay. Who's this? That's so funny. Holy crap. We have... You guys well? We have almost 30k on a natural 1. We have 50k on a natural 20 and we have none on the rest. Are you guys okay? Holy shit. You guys are going crazy. I love it. Let's go over here. Garage. Let's do the nook. You're the wild. Just feeling a little whimsy. Amazing, I love that. The whimsy. That's such a good word, whimsy. Oh. Fun. Huh. Addition, subtraction. Oh. Order of operations. I never thought to do this, to look at these closely. That's funny. I'm gonna screen grab these because I've never grabbed them, and I'm hint papers in rooms, and I don't trust the game, you know, to not have given me a little task to do with these. There was another one, but I don't want to go back and get it. We'll get it another day. Whimsy and zest. Yes, zesty is a great word. Ooh, foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Yes. Yes. There's a gem there. Yes. DV, it was gold. Gold went for the nutty one. After drawing that, gained. Oh, this will be good for steps, actually. Allegedly. Allegedly. True. Yeah. So is it each time? No. It's fine, I'm okay. I believe you. That I've read and screen grabbed. Alright, so that's giving me a dead end there. However, we have this, so it's okay. You're fine, you have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine. That's unreal. Oh, this sucks. I might redraw. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I mean, actually, I guess the dark room's not too bad. Maybe we just do the dark room, take it out of the pool. Alright. And then... Ah, I was expecting that to be locked. See, the thing is, I actually want the weight room because I am pretty convinced that I can break stuff in the weight room, like I can break walls or items or something, but I don't have the tools needed to do that yet. Like I don't have any of the items needed to do that in this run. I'll do the lab. Surely it's good. Okay, I'll take a boiler room there. Oh, and a parlor. Stunning. That actually worked out quite well. Right now I'm just going for the code check. I do really want that, but I also really want the code check right now. So we need to keep the doors flowing. Secret garden key, how fun. Is that it? I can't remember what this was. Was it November 3rd or something? No. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, November 8th. There we go. Oh, this one doesn't give you the gem again. Damn, okay. I thought that it would. It's my gem. Alright, we'll go up to the parlor then. Did it have one? Oh, great question actually. I don't remember. Maybe it didn't. Hi, Luke. How you doing? Yeah, it may not have actually. It was ages ago that I did it. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. The white box is true. So if that's true, and then that's true, and then that's true. So that can't be correct. Okay. So if that's a lie, and that's true, it means they're in here. Gaming. Watch them not be in here now. Never mind, got him. I'm a gamer. Frick. Oh, frick. I just really, like, we just really need the coat check at the moment, so then I can just finish this run. Have you played Mimic Logic? No, I have not. What's it about? God, this sucks. Even a freezer. I'd take a freezer, honestly, at this point. Because we have so much money. Basically a game that's just those oh, really? Interesting. I haven't even heard of it. And you get loot or get killed by a mimic if you open it. Oh, fun. That's cool. Yeah, no, I've never even heard of it. Jesus. Okay, at this point I kind of just want a freezer. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I do. I didn't fuck that up. I thought I had. Find out who's the mimic. Oh, like which of the chests are? Oh. Oh, no, I have it all there. Okay, stunning. It's cool. Yeah, I can't believe I've never heard of it. Oh, slay. Alright, den. Honestly, a freezer would be sick right about now. Or a showroom or something, maybe? I don't know. Thank you for thank you for the Luke look. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good lurky time. Oh, I have a sledgehammer in there. What was I gonna put in there? Chat room? Wait, what was the puzzle that was like, you finished this? Oh, it was the billiard. Look, there it is. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. the card. What was the... There's a room... Is it the billiard room that you can get the upgrade for it, that if you finish the day in that room, you get to keep the key card? Because I think we have that, but I can't remember what room it is. I think it might be the billiard room. I can't remember. It is. Okay, stunning. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, I might do this just because we haven't drafted it yet. Well, that scared me. I don't want to go in there yet. Oh, stunning! Oh, and you don't even need the keycard in your possession. Beautiful. All right. We're going to do that because I can come back to here. 10. Easy busy. 5. -1. Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember what yellow was. 5 minus 1 is 4. -2 is 2. Nope. Yes. Times by 2 is 4. Times by 3 is 12. 8 divided by 8 is 1. Times by 20 is 1. Minus 8 is 12. Okay. 3 times by 30 divided by 5. 6. There we go. How come they don't celebrate financial New Year's Eve? That's a great question. Do you think I should suggest that to my boss? That we do that? Oh, thank you, TV. Just don't think you should do finance. You know, I might look into it. I might look into that actually. You don't think the people are ready? Look, that's fair. That is fair. And honestly, and brave of you to say. Okay, now I know I can start with the key card. I am now on the hunt for a freezer. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. And now I want jelly. I actually have sugar-free jelly in the cupboard that I've been smashing. It's so good. And you'd think sugar-free jelly would suck. It doesn't. It's real good. It's real good. Let's redraw this suck. Freezer. Okay. Let's do... Oh, I kind of want that, but this... No, let's do that. I did forget. Thank you for reminding me. I 100% did forget. Trying to think of a way to not roll one. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I don't know how I always forget. I do. I have the memory of a freaking goldfish. That's how. All right, hold on. I gotta empty out all the dice that are in here at the moment, and prepare for the big one. All right. We have, on a natural 1, 29,612, which is such a fucking random number. Is that you going all in, Gold? On 2 to 10, we have 6,000. On 11 to 19, we have 20,800. And on 20, we have 50,500. Always hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is such a beefy dice. I kind of want to make it so you guys can see it. It's kind of hard. Oh! Guys. Big day. It has a 0 in it. And it's a 10. Yeah, it's 10. Big day. It's 10. Upside down, that's meant to be the 1 symbol. See, I don't think that's how numbers work, actually, Gold, if I'm being really honest. I don't think that is quite how they work. You know? Gotta shove it back in there. It's a percentile. That's wild. Do I have a percentile die on the desk? I do not. Oh, I do have a percentile die. What is it? 80. I rolled an 80 on the percentile die. I didn't know they were called percentile dies, but that makes sense. Because it's like a D100, essentially, but only in multiples of 10, right? Let's go. I know, you're rich now, DV. You're rich. How are you going to use your income responsibly? Thank you for reminding me, Gigs. I'd 100% forgotten. Okay, we've done all that. Finally repay your student debts. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. That made me so nervous. Ooh, an attic. Oh, let's do this because then we can rotate it around. I don't know how I forget every time, as I'm just lucky, or you guys are lucky. What special key do I have? No, how dare you? I can rotate them, but that doesn't do shit right now. Ah, this sucks ass. This is so bad. I do not speak. Forgot. Valid. Serious question. Yeah. Let's maybe do this. And hope we can get. The precious box in this room contained a true statement. Oh, the previous box in this room contained a true statement. Okay. Let's hope we get a freezer. How do I become commie and redistribute all these points? I can't live the life of Baron here. I ain't Simon. They're yours to keep, buddy. No redistributing in this house. So red statements are true if they're handwritten. So let me just find I've got a treasure trove. No, that's not what I wanted. I won't roll a 1. Have we? I don't think we've ever rolled a 1. Oh, I just fucked up the screenshot. No, we have. I'm lying. We definitely have. It was a big gamble. Lots of cash. Lots of cash. Oh, there is a bin. You can throw them out. If you want to get rid of your points, you can put them in the bin. You one-on-one once? What a string of words, and you decided never to roll it again. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. That sounds about right. Freezer. Frick! Freak! Let's do that. Oh my god. Give me a freezer. I'm actively begging game for a freezer. Please! I'm gonna scream. I love that wafer. That's sick. Phrasing, you go fuck itself. I want it because it's gonna be exactly what I like, literally exactly what I need. Fuck! We're not getting it. That sucks. It's exactly what I needed, bro. Damn it. Oh, you don't know the puzzle for the freezer yet? Yeah, that's fair. I really wanted to freeze my money. Fuck, that sucks booty cheeks, man. That's okay. We didn't have a lot of gems. The money's less of a worry, like it's more, like we've got all the books. It's more the gems. Yeah, you'll get there, Gigs. I didn't figure it out for a while. Fwick and heck and fwick. Let's just see what items we get. And I also didn't look around this room very much, so we're gonna do that. Oh, piss right off. Okay. We could have, if I'd made the weight room, we could have done that puzzle. It's okay. Oh no, we couldn't have. I don't have the sledgehammer. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair, Gigs. Yeah. Yes. Chill Bendy in the ink machine. Oh, you're so right. Hold on, let me walk in again. So it clearly wants you to go there. What's that? Can I get... Oh, I can! Oh, I've already done that. Oh! Right, we gotta go back to the Nook. See what the treasure is. Okay, maybe there's nothing else in here. Got a clock. I just feel like there has to be... I mean, maybe it was just that. That was the last little puzzle thingy in here. I just remembered that I think we've only drafted it like once, maybe twice. I was like, I don't feel like I looked around that close. Because this is kind of sigilly, but there's nothing. Yeah. A map to Who Asked? Finally be able to answer Tim from 5th grade. Just nothing. Maybe it's all just like little Easter eggs, like stuff that you find around the house, like that swan, the dining chair, that from the clock tower. Maybe the idea is that it's just little references to the rest of the house, potentially. Yeah. Alright, let's go to... How many steps do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can easily get there and then back to the billiard room. Oh. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. The fuck? Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Wait, who's Kirk? Who's Kirk Darren? Hi Mochi, thank you for tuning. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Eppo. Keys that I don't need. Oh, it's obviously Dirk. Karen, exactly. You know what? Silly me. And that's on me. I'm alive. How are you? Look, also alive. Also definitely alive. And doing simply my best. I'm glad to hear that you are also alive. That's a 10 out of 10 situation. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Where have I don't even think I've seen that name anywhere, if I'm being really honest. Give me keys. Okay. So I need to open 1 on that line. 1, 2, then 3 there. Who knows? We might find some wait. Oh, I thought the door was on the left-hand side. Oopsies. Alright, I've got to go back to the vestibule. What haven't we drafted? I feel like surely we've drafted all of them. Alright. So, I'm gonna guess there's an achievement tied to drafting all the rooms, which means we still have more to find. So unprofesh. So unprofesh. Oh. Okay, so it's whenever you enter that room. I didn't realize that was the case. Yeah, that's on me. But we do have keys around the house now, so that's nice. All the way through to the nook. Why? Why the fuck did I go to the nook? Oh. Here, for the treasure. Is it just gonna be a ton of cash? Yep. Great. Cool. Sick. Awesome. Please be keys. Fuck, it's not keys. Damn it. I want keys. I've got so much cash. I want keys. Maybe we just leave it for now and do the other side another time. Fuck. That sucks, booty cheeks. That sucks, booty cheeks. I wanted to open the rest of the stuff in the locker room. Shit. But that's okay. Because we got most of it. We got the note that, is probably like the best, maybe the best, like, hint in there, potentially. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Oh, I still got a bit of money. Does it make any sense? Yeah, I'm struggling to figure it out. Like, I'm struggling to figure out where, if I've even seen the name. Tomb. Okay, huge. Huge day. Okay. So, the reason I'm so excited about getting the tomb is because this is our opportunity to forget where I'm going. This is our opportunity to unlock a diary that we don't have access to unless we get the tomb. And I've never had it line up perfectly. And I have a key card. Holy shit, this is the best day of my life. Always, Pato. Every day, Pato, if you really think about it, every day is an opportunity for me to fuck up. If you really think about it. What the? Let me in. Let me out. Let me in. Why are you not open? Frick. What the frick? How do I? Oh, I'm silly. Hello. I was like, how the fuck do I open this? Trying to remember how I'm meant to do this. Oh, can I not? Oh, I might have to go around the long way. Sugar. That's right. That frickin' cart always fucks me. I guess while I'm down here, I could probably open room 46. I think I did get the sanctum key from it though, but we're up here anyway, so I may as well just do this. I was also gonna check. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if that would be still open or not. That's wild. I don't need to go back in there, but that is wild that you have to open it every single time. Like if you hadn't solved the puzzle initially, you've got to reopen it. Oh, I forgot that the door was open. Fuck me. Jeez. Okay. Fucking hell. Let's get the shit out of me. Oh, I don't have fucking... I'm so silly. I've been meaning to use replay buffer and I didn't have it on. Shit. Oh well. It's on now. See if it interrupts performance. It should be fine. So here we go. I'm so silly. Bro, I don't even know, like, it's clearly been a minute since I came down here because that shit should not have scared me the way it did. So embarrassing. Oh, fucking shit tits. The fucking crap is drained. Oh, brother. Alright, well, my grand fucking plan went down the toilet, but that's okay. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Oh. So silly. So silly of me. I'm gonna lose my shit. And I can't call that down. Oh my god, I'm using so many steps being a fucking moron. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've clearly not done it this way before. That's fine. Tits. Okay. Still, we're still positioned. We still are in a good position. It's not bad. We've still got the key that I needed. So we should be fine. Creepy people. Yeah. The foreman's notes. Yeah, they're there. They're a little creepy. I forgot that I drained that whole bottom bit. Alright. Think. I want to go up. So, alright, I'll explain what my goal is right now. We have the diary key, which can only be used in her ladyship's chamber. And you can also only draft this chamber on the west-hand side of the house from a south direction, like from a south door. So if I wanted to draft it, if I'm in this room, I have to draft down to draft it here. Like it has to be underneath the room that you're drafting it on. So that was why I got so excited I thought I was going to be able to get to the foundation, which meant that I could have gone across and then down. Alas, that has not occurred the way I wished for it to, but that's okay. I be cooking. You call me Gordon Ramsay. So what I'm going to do instead is draft a ton of rooms, get as much out of the draft pool as possible so that when we start going down this way, we're more likely to draft her ladyship's chamber because there's less of a draft pool for the game to pull from, basically. And hopefully we're going to collect some dice along the way because dice allow you to re-roll. And re-rolls are going to be important for us to draft this room that we want. It doesn't cost anything. I know, same. I want to sleep like my cat. She lives the best life. She lives the best life. How you doing? Welcome. Oh my god, I love koalas. They sleep for 22 hours. Goals. Let's get the shovel. We also need a library because we need to order a book. I don't want to waste that doorway, so we're gonna do this. Sorry. Oh, we're having some things fall into place. The battery pack we need. But that makes me nervous. I didn't know that. So I love koalas, right? I, in school, did, I think, what was it? It was like 3 years in a row. I did a project on koalas in school. And I had a different teacher for every time. Like I did it, so they never knew. So I just constantly was doing projects about koalas for like 3 years in a row at school, and no one ever caught on. And it was worth it. Dead end, yes. Okay, perfect. This is a great dead end to have here. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. We're okay for steps. Let's double back a little bit. So this one is safe. I just haven't not lucked out. I've just happened to do this. So I can go up here pretty safely. Okay. Oh. Dining room might be good. Because we're gonna get more steps in. one more level up. I would have preferred it to be flipped going that way, but this is okay. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's actually not do that. I'd rather not actually do that one. Greedy piggy. Library, yes. Beautiful. We need that because I need to order a book. Thank you so much. What did I call this? These notes? I gave them a name. Hint papers in rooms. Just a little sus on them. Maybe being needed later. Because I've not paid enough attention. Okay. These kind of suck a little bit. Let's do the observatory. Has a chance of giving us some gems anyway. Got 18. Oh, tits sake. 3. There. I don't know what they are. Is one of them Draxus? I'd rather not have it be that. Hold on, let me do... I don't want dead end rooms. That's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it's 15. That was one of them, right? Almost 15. Everything is 50% off today. Alright, we'll do that. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's see what that is. See flyer for details. What flyer? Commissary kitchen locksmith. Oh, okay. I was like, I wonder if that means like rooms are like 50% off gems. Oh, that scared me. Yeah, let's do this. Hello, babies. Hello, my babies. Trash. Lots of trash. And a turnip. Would you guys trust a turnip that you dug out of the ground? I don't think I would, if I'm being really honest and brave. I just don't think that is, I'm for that life, you know? So the reason I set this to high is because I have a key card. So the more doors, the better. They commit tax evasion? Wait, what? How? They are root vegetables. Okay, so I didn't think about that. So now that you put it that way, I have thought about what I said. And maybe I feel a little silly. Oh, I know what you're referencing now, DB. Yeah. I also have not played that game. Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion is it is a really good title. Oh, let's do that. That's fine. Yeah, the title is why I looked at it on Steam initially. That's disappointing. Let's do a locksmith. I don't have a jam. That sucks. Fuck. Oh. Oh my god, this game is being really mean. Bitch. I want a door here, bro. Okay. I don't want to lose half our freaking steps, though. Of course, we have the fucking freezer now. I'm gonna do the boudoir, and we're just gonna have to double back. This game is bullying me. Dining room. Let's do the kennel. Hey, babies. Key. Break pebbles. Tits. Alright. Game? Please don't fuck me up. Okay. Let's get something else out of the pool. And that, because this will make it more likely for me to be able to draw it as well. Okay. This might have maybe worked out okay. Cool, an old shoe. Awesome. Watch this be locked. Fuck. Last chance down here. Last chance full stop. I hate this game. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Get it above pantry. What do you mean? Oh no, that's my last door. I can't get up here now. Everything's a dead end. This might give me a key. Oh, it doesn't matter even if I have a key. Ah, bugger. Fuck. Yeah, we're at dead ends. Dead end central. That really sucks. I swear every time I have this fucking diary key, I get fucked. Man. Alright, call it a day. Every time! That's okay though. That's okay because we hope and we pray. Alrighty. And we don't start the day with a key card. What are the odds of getting a tomb today? The RNG really bullied us that run, but that's okie dokie. See if we can set up a good experiment immediately, and if that helps us at all. Yeah, let's do this. Add stuff to our... That's money to our allowance. That's kind of the best experiment to run, I feel, is the one that does a permanent change like that. Okay. We got this, gamers. We got this. This is the run where we get the library. Library? Immediate library? Would be Pog as hell. Wait, what was the experiment? 2 or more gems drafting a room. I can't open you yet. Can't we? Ooh, a conference room this early is nice. So, having a conference room early is good because when you draft something that spreads items through your house, it goes to the conference room. So getting that early is hella good. Centralizes the spread, if you will. Keys? Oh. Draw full plans needing north. Okay. Okay, so we gotta get to there with a shovel. Drawing room. I almost always forget to get this gem in here. Ow. I'm hoping for a library. But this is a great place for a dead end. I'll do the nursery. It's a really good spot for the nursery. Like in the corner like that. I think I screen grab this one. Library. Boiler rooms. Good, actually. Big yawn. What's the time? It's not even that late. I don't know why I'm so tired. All that reading at the start of stream. Reading The Curse of Blackbridge really knocked me out, you know? Darkroom could be fun here. Oh my god, I forgot we have the thing that's gonna protect us from the effects of the darkroom. Fuck, I wouldn't have put it here. God damn it, I would have been way more strategic about that. That's fine. Ah, oh, freaking heck. Okay. Freaking heckin' frickin'. Sometimes there's a key here. I don't think there's any treatsies in here. Alrighty. Let's go this way. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Don't love this. Oh no, I lost my ear. I love these options. But I can't reroll. Everything kind of sucks. Oh fuck. Dropped it again. So only downside to these in-ears is the little soft ear bit comes off. Maybe we just do a passageway. I don't love it, but it might be the best option. Or we get actually getting rid of a dead end might be good. And then we get steps as well. Hold on, it counts as 2. There we go. I was like, it counts as 2 bedrooms. Give me my 10 steps. Okay. Alright, back up to the den we go, I think. Modified pizza. If you have a bonus, you get more. Alright. Club sandwich. We don't have any of them. Alright. The 2 green room? Oh, the steps? Or the 2 green rooms? Of the bunk bedroom? Yeah, I have also not really triggered it. It's hard to trigger, I feel. Yeah. I don't think I've ever triggered... Oh, I might have done it once. But yeah, it's really difficult. Very, very challenging to do. I don't want to use that key yet. Oh my god. I am so silly. I did not realize you got stuff in the trunk of this multiple times. I thought it was a one and done situation. Alright, well, I guess this room isn't as, like, useless as I thought. If we're gonna be able to get items from it. Oh, I feel so silly. So silly goose. Because I knew it gave keys, but I didn't think it gave anything else decent. But battery pack is kind of... Yes, library. Huge. Silly goose. Big database Elstis. Big database Elstis. A new clue. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you are looking for a new clue too. He'd retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He looked and looked under the beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were only found in books. That doesn't rhyme. So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had that he already owned were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Okay. Who's Clues? Blue's Clues, baby! Okay. Got anything good for me? Corner cases. Dead cases. Corner cases? The parlor is a corner room. The nook, oh, these are all corner rooms. Okay, so is that just what that's telling us? Dead cases. Oh, and they're dead ends. Oh, there's stuff here. Suspect list? Oh. That's a list of names. I need an admin key that has a last name of 3 letters, and there's only one that matches that here, and it's Bowley. So... why isn't that working? There you go. I was trying to do a screenshot, a delayed screenshot, and it wasn't working. Okay, that's the only name that I've seen in this whole game that has a 3-letter last name. So... I don't know, man. Deep left. What does keep left? Well, I mean, I know what it means. It means keep to the left. But I don't know what kind of clue that could be. To Tanner Fork. Draft the Sixes, Uncle Orr, Luna renamed, Tender Cipher. Okay. Mary Mary, Gates Gates. Oh. Right, right. Law word, your name. Draft the Sixes. Shifted extras. The fixed. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So, I had this spoil for me, which sucks a little bit, but we had already smashed these things in the entrance hall. So here's in the entrance hall. There. Already done that. Matt Jaw. Assume page count starts on title pages. Library grid. What the hell? Metro. Seen all the signs. Dead end. Major key. What? Hold on, that's this book. Tome after tome the library loaned, and the books that he already owned were searched from their covers all the way through. Seen all the side. Library all the way through. XYZ ABC. Covers red, green, violet, blue. Page A, C, B's word. Oh. Assume page count starts on title pages. Okay. The suspect is a key. Suspect is minor, suspect is major, suspect is minor. So, okay. Yeah. It's a lot. Love this game, yeah, it's good. So, okay, Mary Mary. Gates Gates. Draft the Sixes. So all the way through, and then it goes X, Y, Z, A, B, C. So that means the pattern loops. I think. Assume page count starts on title pages. Red. Page A, word X. So page A. Is this a red book? I don't know. This is a purple book. Page B, word Y. So page 2, word 2. He. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that means. Getting my sheet ready to type in. Looked high and low in each of the rooms. He'd searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. From their covers all the way through, if he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Oh, wait. Hi, sunshine. Hello. How are you? You're good? I'm glad. I'm doing good. Trying to figure out this. Oh no, because it's pages. 10 decipher, Luna renamed, Uncle Orr, draft the sixes. Hmm. There's only 5 architectural, like, drafting strategy books. So what I thought I'd figured out, I have not. So I thought that, so it's red, green, violet, blue. That's the order of them. And then that is the order that these are. But then it's saying page A, word X, page C, word A, page B, word Y, page Z, word X. Dead end major key. Oh, okay. So dead end, so the major key is C. So that's the end of the pattern. That makes sense. C. Dugsy!
Shane.
More like shame, am I right? Hi, Dugsy. Thank you for the 22 months. How are you doing? Ah! Ah! No, you're wrong. See, I don't think I am. Seeing all the signs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10 letters there. Can't believe Toxie's in love with a grifter is crazy and true. Feelings aren't facts. Damn. Damn. I mean, you're right, but damn. How are you doing today? Oh. Well. And here we are. You're in love with Shane. My words fell on deaf ears. Toxie, thank you for the reset. He has not changed. Making fun of men that have treated you poorly is so fun. It really is. Toxie, that makes me want to expose what I got upset about the other day. I'm going to expose it, but I won't say who it was. Basically, I happened to be in my stream manager And I may or may not have seen someone's username that cut me off last year. I was like, oh, that's interesting. What are you doing there? Just in my chat, in my offline chat. That's really interesting. I hope you enjoyed the show. It was gold. It was gold. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, that's so fascinating. That's not what I was like. I was a mess. I messaged Toxie. I'm like, I'm gonna have a panic attack. But now it's funny. Literally, Toxie. Literally. Imagine being like, you know, I don't think we should be friends anymore. And I'm not going to tell you the reason why, but I'm going to cut you off and then maybe say mean things about you behind your back. And then having the audacity to come into my spaces. That's crazy. Anyway, I won't get messier than that. I want to, but I won't. When people loiter in alts and they think they won't be noticed. Interesting. Gigs, funnily enough, it wasn't that account, but yeah. If you think about it, you know you're better off just from that. Yeah, literally. Literally. Once I got over the initial shock, I was like, I'm doing pretty well. Loader in alts, what are you people up to? It's when you hit your ultimate ability in Apex and you just loiter. It's just like you stand around. Just gorals. Handled it very well. Thanks. Thanks. Shout out Toxie one time for making me laugh when I was not in a good place. Oh, God, I would love to be messy. Like so much messier. But I must refrain. So I give you guys little tidbits of tea as a little sprinkling treat. Didn't you say something about all the Toxie's jokes? Oh, yeah. Toxie, I kind of roasted you earlier, but in a fun way. It's so fucking, I know it's so embarrassing for them. Literally. Literally. Toxie, look, I may or may not, someone said something about you being really, someone said something about you being funny, despite the fact you live in WA. And, we're not telling him? No, I'll tell you. And I said the only reason Toxie is funny is because he steals all my jokes. You cannot ban gold. You cannot ban gold. Being a good person is boring. Hell yeah, dude. Toxie literally just wants to be me. It's crazy. Even banning gold is a Zell idea. Very on brand. Oh. Very on brand. You want to be Zell so bad. Gold out here being absolutely fucking silenced is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. Oh my god, that's crazy. You feel like Jero now? Shout out my homie Jero. Oh, speaking of. Hi Jero, how are you? That's crazy timing. Speak of the devil, and the devil shall appear. Wishing you the best on a consistent daily basis. Prayer emoji. Big prayer emoji. Biggest prayer emoji. I hope you are doing well though, Jero. Gamers, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So, okay, Bluebird question. So when I say Bluebird, I actually want chat's help. Like I want the question actually answered. Bluebird question. Is all the information I need to solve this puzzle in this book, or am I meant to look at other books? as well. It's hard to know. Thank you so much, Sunshine. Noted, noted. Lost my shit in Overwatch. Oh no. Ugh, I'm sorry, buddy. Have you been playing a lot of comp? I almost booted up Valorant comp the other day. I didn't, but I almost did. So that's a good question, Pato. I guess I don't know what the puzzle is. I guess, actually, yes, I do. Hold on. This puzzle. Do I have to... yeah. I have to find other books, don't I? Thank you, DV. Thank you for the look. Not just this book. Great. Awesome. Thank you. Good, 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 good. If you play Project Diablo 2 Overwatch, just means open... oh, OW just means open wounds instead of Overwatch. It's much less abrasive to read. Okay. Yes. I can see that for you. That was so confusing. But if you play Project Diablo 2 Overwatch, I was like, okay. Is that like, Path of Eternity? That didn't work. That's okay, I tried. This is YouTube all over again, literally. Hey, in my defense, YT was YouTube before it was the Gen Z slang for white. All right? And I won't stand for otherwise. God forbid a YT. Yeah, you read it as YouTube, exactly. Exactly. I think we are old for that, Sunshine. But I would rather be old than the alternative. Young. I should have said dead. That would be funnier. My niece is younger than YouTube. I am old. Jesus. My mum messaged the family chat, talking about the age of things online. My mum messaged the family chat the other day. She was like, I just found out everyone except the, like, 2 nephews, we're all older than Google. I was like, okay, mum. Good fucking morning to you too. I was like, what possessed you to ruin my day? Why would you do such a thing? Oh, hold on. I want to go back. Because I want to... oh, fuck. I want to zoom in. So I want to screenshot the page and then do a zoom in of the page. Got really close to the cutoff on that one. How dare you? How dare you? How freaking dare you? Oh. Yeah, I'm old as hell. Was I talking about this on stream? I can't remember. How my dad got us Gmail accounts when Gmail was like brand new and then had the audacity to let me name mine. I can't tell you guys. Like the dumbest name. Like, girl... why not just let me have my name? You had to let me have something that had a breakfast food in the title. Freaking stupid. That's as much hint as you'll get to what it was. I did mention it on stream. It's painful. It's so embarrassing. And it has the letter Z instead of an S in it. Like I used, actually, well, I did tell you guys because I told you that, and I told you that it had an X instead of a CKS. Ugh. I hate it. You full know what it is? Oh, that just... the X is what I... yeah. Okay, I'll tell you. I won't tell you the full thing, but I will tell you the breakfast food. The breakfast food was egg. And that's it. That's all you're getting. My first ever email address had the word egg in it. Yeah, egg. Yeah. Yeah. It's not. It was not two breakfast. It was just that one breakfast food. I promise you it was the one breakfast food. My first email had ice cream in it. Just a standalone egg. Well, maybe it was eggs with a Z. I don't know. I'm getting too close to telling you guys. No, no, no. I must remain strong. I must remain strong. I low-key wish I still had that email. DM you? Okay, I will. If I don't forget after stream, I will. It's so shit. I hate it. The embarrassment is real. What does that mean? That's like turning. Oh, man. It's what I think it is. That's hilarious. I think I know what you think it is, and it's not what you think it is. But I think I know what you think it might be, knowing other things about me. Intrigue. I'm giving you guys too much information. I got too excited. Wait, as if you think it wasn't... As if you think it isn't what Gigs think you think Gigs thinks it is? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. That's... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Me. Hmm. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Law equals word, jaw equals name? What? Draft the sixes. Draft. So it's matching them. Shifted extras, the fixed. Draft the sixes. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting. Found that the diction of each word was sound. What? Hmm. Each. Record each. Stop. Mat jaw. Assume page count starts on title pages. So, oh, boada. Oh, boada. Okay, so we've bought 4 books, I think. Probably more than that, actually. I think what I need to be doing is the books in the library that are red, green, violet, and blue. I need to look at page A, C, B, and Z, and then word X, A, Y, and X. Which should give me a 4-word clue for something, potentially. I just don't know what the fucking 4-word clue will be. Major. What did that mean again? name. Jaw equals name. Dead end major key. Seen all the signs. Oh! Wait, hold on. Okay, so all the signs in the books. Because we had record. Yeah, okay, hold on. And then there's a stop sign. Yeah. On the way. Yep. We've got something there. That we're cooking. That's really hard to get all in the same image. Okay. Have we got all of this? Yeah. Suspect is minor, suspect is major. So the suspect is major, the suspect is minor. Oh. Hold on. No. The suspect is a key. Is a key. That's the security terminal. The suspect is a key. Oh, that could be the grotto thing that I need. So it would be key A. From a new clue. I feel like this has given us so much information and I don't know how much of it is all linked together. Whoopsies. Or not. Because it might be giving us a bunch of information for a bunch of different things, potentially. Okay. So we gotta look at all the signs. Route. Depart. Keep left. To Tanner Fork. Right. Dead end. Record each stop. On the way. Okay, route 8. I'm going to do 8 in bracket because I don't know if that's relevant. Route 8. Depart. Keep left. To Tanner Fork. I don't know what that means. Like, okay, and then right. Dead end. Record. Each stop. Route depart. Keep left to Tanner Fork. Right dead end. Record each stop. What? Route depart. Route 8 depart. Keep left to Tanner Fork. Right dead end and record. Oh, hold on. The metro. Route 8. Do I have to have a picture of the metro. I think Grace sent it to me actually because I hadn't grabbed it when I was down there. I'm just looking for my notes. Because I could have sworn that I had a picture of the pathway, like the train tracks. Safe house, here we go. Oh. I can't remember what browser I have Notion logged into. Oh. There we go. Yeah. So that is it. So, all right. Oh, fuck, I closed Notion. Oopsie. All right. So, Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. Oh, you guys can't see. Oh, why can't you see me there? Hello? Where the fuck am I? Hello? Bruh, I have no idea where I am on this screen. Anyway, so we've got this. Depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. So Tanner Fork is 10. So depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. Right dead end. Record each stop. Keep left and then you go right. But there's no dead ends on this map. And also, what does that even tell me? Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. Right dead end, record each stop. So each stop on the way is Royal Station, Angel Tower. No. Oh, dead end. Right to dead end. Which is 13. Wait, what? Record each stop. Keep left. Oh, hold on. Okay. So route 8. I know you can't see me on the screen. I don't know where my camera is. We're here. And then we keep left. We go all the way to Tanner Fork, which is 10. And then we're turning right because we would be facing this way. So that's right to dead end. And you record each stop. So it's Royal Station, Angel Tower, Aries Crossing, Tanner Fork, Oris Train Hall, and then dead end. But why are we recording that though? Like, that's what I don't quite understand. Like, I don't get the point of doing that yet. Okay, so route 8. So 8 is Royal Station. To 7. Okay, hold on. 8 is the Royal Station. And then 7 is Angel Tower. Then 3 is Aries Crossing. And then 10 is Tanner Fork. And then 1 is Oris Train Hall. And then 13 is dead end. Seen all the signs. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I just don't quite know what that tells us. Eight, 7, 3, 10, 1, 13. 8, 7, 3, 10, 1, 13. Yeah, record each stop. So maybe those numbers mean something? If you separate out the 10, like the 2-digit numbers, that's 10 numbers, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no, it's not. It's 8. Okay. Royal Station, Angel Tower, Aries Crossing, Tanner Fork, Oris Train Hall, dead end. Okay, I don't know what that has done for us, but I think that's a different puzzle to this, because what I've just done has nothing to do with the books. So what we're going to do is look at the pages. So red, green, violet, blue. Covers is the color. That would be why that. So underlined covers the way through is library. Assume page count starts on title pages. All right, so violet, page B, word Y. Hey, Mez, how you doing? So page B is not page 2. Page B is page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so page 5, word 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looked. Okay. Red, green, violet, blue. So violet is looked. Okay, so now I need the red, green, and blue books. Realm and Rune is black. Curse of Blackbridge is black. History of Arinda is black. So, you guys can't see, but I just opened up. So I've screenshotted all those books. I think the drafting books are blue. Maybe. Oh. Sorry, I'm just checking something quickly. Sorry, I just had to put something in my schedule before I forgot. Okay. So, a new clue. Draft the sixes. Where was that? That was written. Draft the sixes. I don't get that. Because it's then gone draft the sixes, shifted extras. V fixed something. Hmm. Of course I get the showroom now. Oops. Hmm. I just don't know, like, that's not necessarily given me anything to do. Oh, I guess actually it has. We can go to the grotto and try that name. Damn it. Damn it. It's the only name on that list that worked. Let's type down. Hmm. Wait, didn't that say full? Trusted with full admin privileges. Because it's these logs that we don't have all of. These ones. Oh. So this guy's meant to have all admin access. So this says all other terminal inbox have been archived, can only be restored via admin control. Okay, so it's someone with archive access that we need. So we need to find someone with admin access, archive admin access. Let me in. Hmm. Hmm. Let's go to the conference room. Heck and heck. Or I restart the day and try and keep doing library runs to get the other books. Or I can just look up the other books, which is also very tempting to do, rather than wasting time doing runs when I know that I've had the books. I might do that actually. Feels like almost a bit of a waste. Time otherwise. How the fuck do I get back? um... Hmm. Mostly just wanted to trigger the experiment because we're getting kind of close to the end of this run. Just in terms of I don't think there's much else we can do at this point. Oh, here you go. Turn it up to high and then change them to unlocked. Stunning. Means we can get in. Actually, that's great to get now because we are sheltered. Not that I really think we can do much. I'm trying to think what, like, we even could try and be figuring out right now. Finish with that, basically. gift shop. I don't know. I don't think we have enough money to get anything though. So this is all just like, oh, what the fuck is this? Cursed coffers? Oh, that's because we read that book. Oh. Okay, so that book... Oh, that's so interesting. So that book told us that the kid died after taking 12 steps or whatever, so this would reduce our steps, but I wonder what you get from it. That's cool. Yeah, that's fun. Kind of just trying to draw a billiard room now, so we can end the day with a key card. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. One of the other boxes is true. So... So, okay. Only box with a true statement. So if that's true, then they're in here. But then that would also be true. And then that would be false. I don't care. I do care. I want to figure it out. I just cannot. My brain can't wrap around it. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. Gems are in the only box with a false statement. So, if that is true, that is true, and then that is false, it means they're in here. But if that is true... Oh, wait, yeah, they have to be in here, I think. Because I think that's the only pattern that works. Yep. God damn it, give me the... I don't even know what I'm looking for now. I just blanked. Billiard room. Please. That could be good, actually. We can just freeze our stuff now. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll call it a day there. And I might call stream there as well, because I'm getting a little tired. And honestly, a little, not frustrated. I just feel like I'm whacking my head against a wall at the moment. I think I need to look at my notes over the next couple days and come back to it. Clockwork Shopping Center, that's cute. Yeah, we'll leave it there for now. no prosake? Prosake? Having or using the style or diction of prose as opposed to poetry. Oh, did I? Oh my god. Bro, your memory's crazy. I had no clue. Except it was about the mean. Oh yeah, unimaginative. Yep. Unimaginative and boring. I remember now. That's rude as hell. That's rude as hell. Where's my music playing? What's happening? Play, please. There we go. Stunning. Alright. I'm bloody knackered, if I'm being perfectly honest. Which is part of why I'm finishing up. I just think I'm too tired for puzzles. I'm too tired for my brain to figure them out right now, I reckon. Having said that though, I feel like we're getting somewhere. I think I need to take some time with my notes. Fucking probably Thursday night, if I can find the time. To go through and look at all the clues that I have. Because I think there's a lot of stuff that I have that if I review it, it's gonna come together in my brain. Because right now I'm spending so much time like scrolling through pages and pages that maybe I don't necessarily need anymore. So, yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, stunning. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Fun stream. I've had a good time. I will be back Friday night. Nope, that's a lie. Wait, is it? When am I back? What's my schedule? Please hold. Yep, Friday night. Probably with blueprints. If I have time to go through my notes, it will be with blueprints, but I may not have time. So we might do something else Friday night because I genuinely may not have time to go through my notes. And I want to go through them before the next time I stream it because I feel like I have so much information I just don't know what to do with. That makes sense. All right. And I might also just look up those books off stream rather than waiting for runs to get the books because I feel like we're wasting so much time just hoping for a library and getting a book, and then you have to draw the library again to order the book, and then you have to draw the library again to read the book, and it's just so much. So that's what I might do. Anyway, regardless, I will be back Friday. All right, let's go say hi to Lexi. Or Lexi Connie. I never know. And I asked them and they were literally like, because I was like, do you prefer Lexi or do you like Connie? Do you prefer Connie? And they were like, oh, that's the point. Like, it's whatever. Like, because I was like, I never know what to say. And they're like, yeah, that's the point. I'm like, go why? But they're wonderful. They were our DM. There is a wrong answer and she just won't tell me which one it is. Thank you for being here, Divvy. I appreciate it. But yeah, she is currently playing Baldur's Gate 3. She's doing honor mode and she's in Baldur's Gate. Like, she's in the city. So I think it's going pretty well. Although it does say honor mode attempt 11. So, let's go and show her some love. She was our DM for our Sapphic Stagecraft. Whoa! I gotta go to bed. D&D that we did. Yeah, let's go see Lexiconi. Yeah, she's freaking wonderful. She's very, very sweet. So let's go and say hi to her. I'll give you guys a raid message. I'll be back Friday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. You guys are pog. And yeah, exciting stuff coming this year, by the way. Just in case you're wondering, I'm cooking up some fun shit. Anyway, behave yourselves. Don't. It's none of my business. Spoilers. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Never again. Never again. I'll see you guys Friday. Bye!